Now, in today's video, I wanted to answer this question: should you trust a tech creator in Nigeria? Now, this video is coming from me, who's even a tech creator in Nigeria as well. Now, I wanted to make this video because I remembered something that happened to one of our fellow tech creators sometime in the past that they were under fire for. So I decided, hey, why don't I actually talk about this type of thing and give you guys some type of perspective and things that you should also know as well. Now, we have many good tech creators in Nigeria. I'm pretty sure that you guys watching this video might follow one or two or more of them and all that. So now, whenever these people blow and everything, brands come knocking at their door saying, hey, come and promote our product and everything. And essentially, they will promote different products from time to time and all that. Now, the question is, should you trust them when it comes to promoting different products and stuff? And I would say that it's more like a yes and no type of thing. Now, let me explain. Now, this video is not here to say that there is a tech creator in Nigeria that's not credible, that there are people that are scammers and stuff. No. As far as I'm concerned, I don't see any tech creator in Nigeria as a scammer in any capacity. Honestly speaking, everybody, as far as I'm concerned, is legit to the best of my knowledge. So yeah, let's continue. Now, yes, you should trust a tech creator because there are tech creators that they will do their due diligence when it comes to looking at what they promote, and they want to share things that will not only benefit them but you, the audience, and all that stuff. So when they promote something and you're a fan of this person and you trust whatever they say, you will use the product, of course. Now, as long as you use whatever they promote and it works for you and everything, then yes, you can trust them. They're credible enough. At the same time, there is no, don't trust them as well. Now, let me just tell you, this is not about they themselves, like their content or anything. I'm not saying that you should not trust them in that type of aspect, but rather it's the brands that they might promote that you should not trust in some cases. Now, not in every single case, and let me just explain further. Now, in the Nigerian tech ecosystem, for some reason, there are some of these tech brands that they will come up and then they just fold and they disappear out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure that we might know a few of them. I'm not going to talk about any of them in this video because this video will be way too long, but I just want to let you guys know about stuff like this because now, a creator can decide, hey, let them talk about the product and everything. And after they talk about this product, the next thing you know, a few months or something down the line, that product is gone. You can't use it anymore. Now, as I said earlier, I'm making this video because I remembered a certain creator that went under fire for promoting a particular product. So essentially, this tech creator promoted this product years ago. I was telling people to use it and everything. Now, this is a product that is their go-to and everything that they use, and the video that they made the first time was never sponsored at all. Now, because of that creator's video, more people were using that service that they were promoting and stuff. And this brand got so big to the point where now that they were not able to keep up with everybody and all that because of how big they were. And because they were not able to keep up, a lot of people lost money in the process, even the creator themselves that promoted the product and everything. Now, the creator made a follow-up video saying that you guys should be careful, don't use this product because he doesn't think that it's going to be good enough and everything as it used to before. Then the brand started to mess up seriously, and this creator was still under a lot of fire, so they had to make a follow-up video to that video that they made. So this creator was just talking about the whole situation and everything, and tried to even reach out to people that work in the brand. They didn't get a response, and then people were angry. People were saying he should take down the video, and he was like, no, he won't just do that, honestly speaking. And in fact, I even read the comments in the video, and someone commented that, hey, that this creator should start doing only paid stuff, like paid stuff. He said no, he does not want to just do only paid stuff because he will not be able to help you, the viewer, like when it comes to tech related stuff, if you get what I mean. Now, in this type of situation, I cannot blame the tech creator at all, simply because of the fact that, for context, this creator has been using this product for years, even before they started doing all the content and stuff. And they decided to just promote it so that way it could not only benefit them, but you watching the video and everything, so that it could easily help you with stuff and all that. But then in the end of the day, even though, as I said earlier, the video wasn't sponsored and stuff, in the end of the day, the company that they promoted folded. In fact, I remember this thing that happened to another tech creator in Nigeria. So essentially, here's what happened. So there was this very popular brand that was popping everywhere. Like, everybody was talking about it and using it. In fact, if I'm being very honest with you, I personally promoted this thing on my page. Now, my video wasn't sponsored, by the way, but hundreds of people signed up because I talked about it and everything. And everything was going well at first, but at some point the brand began to have issues. Now, I remember there was this tech creator that I follow who promoted this brand and everything. And what happened was that at the end of the day, the brand folded. And people were going to this creator like, what happened? My money, everything like that. Like, there were so many allegations going on with the owner of the brand that they were using the brand to siphon money or something, allegedly. I don't know. Like, people were having issues where now that they would deposit money into the product of the brand, and transactions will not go through. Like, when they transfer the money doesn't reflect and the money doesn't get back to them and all that type of thing. And people were having issues using their product and everything. Like, I remember there was this creator that I follow who talked about how they lost a job or something because of the fact that that platform was not working. In fact, I remember when I even made a video talking about this brand, somebody commented that, hey, essentially that they tried to use this brand to receive money from abroad, but the money didn't go through. And it was just really, really messed up. Like, there were so many things that were going on. Like, this brand would do a lot of marketing, but then their product was bad, honestly speaking. And now the brand has folded up. We don't know where the owner is. We don't know where anything is going on. You get what I mean? Like, it's really, really crazy. Now, as I said earlier, if a creator should promote a product and that product itself should fold after some time, and unfortunately maybe your money goes away or something, please do not blame that creator. It's not their fault. Now, in as much as we as creators might do our due diligence, we might check out this and that and everything, even if everything looks good on the surface, there are still things that will happen, that these brands will fold and everything. And it is outside of our blame and everything, because you cannot blame us for that type of thing, if you get what I mean. Like, I'm just trying to make sure that you guys can understand this type of stuff, like, if you get what I mean. So here is the advice that I would give you whenever you see a tech creator like me or anyone promote any product at all. I would say this: try to do your own research about this product itself. Like, if I say, hey, I want to promote blah 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 bank, still sit down and do your research about this bank and everything to know whether or not you personally want to use it. And when it comes to like digital products like the fintechs and everything, I'll tell you this: start by using small amounts of money that you know you can lose, that it will not affect you. Like, for example, let's assume that now that you can lose 1,000 naira and it doesn't affect you. Start by putting in that type of money for whatever they have, so that way, in case something should happen, you know that you've not lost anything. If you know you can lose maybe 2k, 5k, or even maybe max 10k, I'll just say don't put anything above that instead of these platforms. Just start with those small amounts first. When you see that things are working well and you're more confident, then you can put in bigger amounts of money afterwards. I would tell you that you should try and do research, and even before you register on these platforms, if you can, try and ask questions to the brands themselves, not just the creator. Like, you go to the brand and you be like, hey, I want to register because I saw your video on so and so person's page. Please, I have questions. Like, how does your service work? What am I supposed to do to register? That type of thing. Like, ask all those questions there. You can reach out to these brands on Instagram, Facebook, even email, if they have all that type of stuff. Reach out to them on all of these platforms and try to ask them these questions and stuff. And then after that, if they give you good responses that reflect whatever you believe in and stuff, then you can register. So yeah, that is all for today's video. If you have any questions or anything that you want to talk about, please comment below. And as always, I hope I see you guys next time.